Just last year, this iPhone 13 was banned from an entire country. But the real question is, why would one of Apple's most popular phones be banned from an entire country? Today, I bought 12 of the most dangerous and questionable tech items that all got banned for some pretty insane reasons. So get ready, because most of these might surprise you. Starting with number 1. Right off the bat, this looks like a normal phone, but this phone is actually on brand with a brand called Huawei ZTE. The reason for this ban might actually surprise you. It's not actually the phones that were a problem, it was the cell tower. The company that made this phone had cell towers in America that the government thought they might be trying to steal our data or some valuable private information. Thus, they banned the phone altogether. But later on, they unbanned the phone and just banned the cell phone tower. So let's see if this phone actually is a threat to us and if it was really worth getting banned over. Off the bat, we have our dangerous phone. Oh my gosh, I feel so secretive, like we shouldn't even have this. Okay, so here's our phone. We have some wires in it. And here is our Huawei Honor 8X. I got this on Amazon, so obviously it's not super banned anymore because if you can still buy it, it's not banned. A part of me feels a little bit nervous to be putting my information on this phone because after all, I mean, it was banned. Like for all I know, they could be listening to us right now. I'm just kidding. It's literally just a normal phone. So here is our new Huawei phone, and honestly, it looks pretty good to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Honestly, this is one of the better Android phones that we've unboxed. It looks really good. The screen looks awesome, and I really doubt that anything is actually wrong with the phone. You know what? I'm gonna fight the power. I like this phone. I give it a 10 out of 10, even though it may have caused problems in the past. I think it's good now. The next thing that we have is a spy pen. I feel like this one getting banned is pretty obvious for the reason. There's been reports of people recording when they're not supposed to using this pen.
Found during a sweep of dressing rooms at King of Prussia Mall. The targeted store is popular with young women, and the device used this camera that looks like a pen.
This disturbing discovery of those cameras in dressing rooms at the mall.
The pen itself isn't banned. You can still buy it on Amazon or other websites, but there are definitely some things that you should not be recording with this pen. Okay, this is honestly one of the best freaking spy pens I've ever seen. I can't even tell where the camera's at. Oh my gosh, the camera's right there. Honestly, that's so creepy.
Suddenly she sees like a pen-like device and a blue light coming from under the door and going, what is that?
The fact that things like this even exist, it kind of makes me uneasy just because you really never know when you're being recorded. And with a device like this, you can literally be anywhere and being recorded.
It is a recording device put in a pen, and he's apparently been doing it for a long time.
This is so creepy. It feels so wrong. What if I'm being recorded right now? Oh, does it actually work? Is this a real working pen? Oh, it does work. I don't know if you guys have seen these videos, but there's some videos going viral on TikTok about people staying in hotel rooms or staying at different locations and doing a camera check, because if you can see a light like this in your room, it might mean that somebody's recording you.
We are at our Airbnb.
There's a camera in the light bulb.
So right now the pen is actually recording. So let's just pretend we're like at school and I'm like la 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 la. I'm just doing my homework. Little do you know, it's recording you right now and you wouldn't even know. To put this spy pen to the test, we're gonna go do some spying of our own. Okay, so we're about to test out the spy pen and we're gonna go see if we can spy on my parents. Oh, what are you guys talking about?
Nothing.
We're just talking about you.
Oh. All jokes aside, this pen could actually be very dangerous and just creepy if you use it the wrong way. So I think that this should stay banned. People should know they're being recorded. The next one's really gonna surprise you. It is a drone. You're probably wondering what could possibly get a drone banned. Well, there's a lot of reasons, surprisingly, why these got banned, and they are actually seriously red flag in a lot of different countries. There are at least 10 different countries that have banned drones altogether. So what is so possibly wrong with a flying drone that could cause so many problems? Even the United States have reinforced some serious laws against drones. Failure to comply with these laws could lead to civil penalties of up to $27,000. And you could actually spend 3 years in prison from flying a drone. And yeah, drones are fun and all, but after looking into it, I think they're actually banned for a pretty good reason. The main 5 places that these are banned in the US is obviously number 1, the White House. You are not allowed to fly a drone anywhere near the White House. Also, also, surprisingly, national parks. I don't know what they have against flying drones at national parks, but you can't do it. The other 3 places are the Pentagon, Area 51, and an Air Force base in Kentucky. So obviously these aren't banned in general. There are tons of people that fly drones, and of course we bought our own.
Who the frick is gonna go to the Pentagon?
You'd be surprised. YouTubers be trying to film everything. Imagine you're the one that like got footage in Area 51. I mean, it also makes you think, like, why are they so against you filming at these places? Like, what's going on in there that you can't record? I don't know, guys. I'm just trying to be, like, extra dramatic. I don't really care.
It's a conspiracy theory channel, Sarah.
It's a conspiracy theory now. We're gonna go find out why is this banned and see if they arrest me. It's this little thing that gets everybody in trouble. I think a lot of things with cameras are really what are getting banned because there's just things you shouldn't be recording. It's time to see why this thing got banned for. Maybe we can try to go do some spying ourselves. I'm gonna go fly into the neighbor's yard. Here goes nothing, baby. Time to go spy on some people. Where should we go? We're an eye in the sky right now, baby. We can go look at anybody we want. That sounded creepy, I'm sorry. We're going to the neighbors. You think I'm joking? The whole reason this thing got banned is you're supposed to, like, being sneaky, you know, sneaky peeky. Okay, so we're looking into someone's yard right now. Oh, it's our yard. Honestly, this is kind of creepy. We can literally just go into someone's yard and go see what they're doing.
Imagine seeing that hover over you.
I think someone's watching us. Okay, now imagine this wasn't us and it's just some stranger. That's kind of creepy. I mean, I don't think it's a threat. I guess it just depends. Like, if someone started flying a drone in my yard, that's a little sus. It's harmless to me. Oh, that's a tree! I really don't think it's a threat. Unless you want to go spy on people, I don't think these should be banned. I say we release the ban on drones. The next product that got banned was actually the iPad. Who can imagine Apple's beloved iPad getting banned? And the reason is actually quite different than you'd think. From an article back in August 2010, it says that Israel actually banned the iPad. The iPad was brand new back then, and nobody really knew about that kind of technology. So with the new coming of the Apple's launch of the iPads and people starting to carry them around, they kind of like freaked out about the new technology and they just banned them altogether. If you were seen with an iPad, they would confiscate it and actually charge you a fee. To sum it up for you guys, they were just freaked out. They weren't ready for the iPad hour. It's not banned anymore, but I just think it's kind of funny that they would ban the iPad. Like, what? This little harmless device? I don't think the iPad should be banned. I think that's pretty obvious. The next banned item is actually the Ray-Ban Story glasses. These glasses are actually super cool. I've definitely tried them out before myself, and I think it's actually crazy that they were banned. Ray-Ban banned. The ban wasn't specifically on Ray-Ban in particular. It was really just any glasses with cameras in them. And this ban is for another obvious reason. There's literally cameras in these glasses. Personally, I think these glasses are pretty cool. I think they're a really cool concept, but it can get a little creepy when you're talking to friends or talking to someone and subliminally I could be recording them the whole time and they wouldn't know. Overall, I don't think that these glasses should be banned, but I understand why some places would ban them because they are a little creeper status. And since the camera is so discreet, it can get you in a lot of trouble for recording in places that you're not supposed to record at. The next product is actually a laser pointer. Laser pointers were always my favorite thing to play with when I was a child. So I got this laser pointer on Amazon. I know, Amazon's selling bad products. Laser pointers are pretty simple. They're just like a simple light that you can shine all over the place and it's really fun. I, for one, love laser pointers, but this is where they get a little bit dangerous. People started shining them up into the stars and you can get a really cool effect when you do that. You can actually see the laser in the sky. However, doing that can pose as a huge threat to airplanes that are flying by.
It happened Monday night. A sharp blue laser lighting up the cockpit of a CHP plane near Napa County Airport.
If you were to shine this into the front part of a plane, the pilot might get temporarily blinded and something bad could happen.
Still having residual effects with my left eye. I can feel that something has happened.
Once the laser hits the windshield of the pilot, like it expands.
Pilots could be blinded mid-flight.
To be honest, I'm honestly surprised that they even sell these to people like under 18 because personally, as a child, I played with these a lot and they're actually super dangerous.
A 9-year-old Greek boy might have permanent eye damage from playing with a green laser pointer.
And although laser pointers are all fun in games, you gotta be careful because you could actually end up in jail.
Tonight, Christopher Larson is out on bail in California, charged with 2 felonies, facing up to 5 years in prison and a $250,000 fine.
The next one is a little bit unsettling. What I'm about to unbox is very very dangerous. I don't know. I'm trying to like be like serious and it's not working. You are not gonna want to see what's in this. It's a security camera. So right off the bat, you're looking at this camera and it looks like your ordinary security camera. But not too long ago, a brand called Lore and SVIC security cameras got banned. And the reason is kind of disturbing. We use security cameras to guard our homes, to make us feel safer. You never think that the security camera would be the thing that you need to be safe from. They were actually using their cameras to spy on people. Did this problem get fixed? I'm sure. And apparently they're unbanned because I was still able to purchase one myself. But honestly, just having this is a little bit scary because who knows what they're using this for and if they're spying on us right now. So we have the security camera on and working. But honestly, it puts me a little bit on edge that these got banned because it almost makes you think, like, what if there is someone on the other side watching us?
Bruh.
Despite the allegations, these weren't banned everywhere because we were still able to buy it on Amazon, but it was enough to get them out of Best Buy and Home Depot because they didn't really want to be associated with that kind of reputation. Overall, I'm not too sure how true the allegations are, but I say they stay banned. The next product that was banned is a little bit crazy. This is the Destruct Pro, and from the looks of it, it looks pretty harmless, but it really depends how you use it. This right here is a key that you stick into your computer that will completely wipe it. It will completely disrupt your entire computer and all of the memory and history on it, which, as you can understand, that can be quite dangerous. Literally, all you have to do is insert this into a computer, click the software, and hit destruct, and all of it is gone. So now we're gonna test it on mine. Okay, we're not doing that. We're not. For example, someone is facing up to 10 years in prison for using this device to destroy computers at a school. They went around and plugged this into all the computers in the school, causing thousands of dollars in damage. So overall, this product itself isn't banned, isn't illegal, but what you can do with it can be a little bit dangerous. Next up, we have a very ordinary looking USB flash drive. But wait. Did it scare you? This is not your ordinary flash drive. It's a blue flash drive. This, my friends, is a recording audio flash drive. People have been known to use this for some pretty bad reasons. For example, if you were to take this into school, maybe record something you're not supposed to and cheat on a test, or going into a secret FBI meeting and recording like that, very illegal. I think the FBI? I don't know. Go to the FBI. Who's gonna make you buy that on Amazon? The FBI is gonna buy that on Amazon and use it. Like, you might be wondering why a voice recorder would be illegal. Under the Federal Wiretap Act, it is illegal for any person to secretly record a telephone or electronic communication that other parties to the communication reasonably expect to be private. A person who violates the Federal Wiretap Act faces a possible sentence of up to 5 years or a fine of $500. So this right here is a little bit of a dangerous little USB. After plugging this into my computer, flash drive. And recording a secret recorder is no recording. I feel like any device where you don't know you're being recorded is just honestly very creepy. I think I agree with this getting banned and all secret audio recorders in general because there should be no reason to secretly record someone ever. And for the one you've been waiting for, the iPhone 13. One of Apple's most popular iPhones that have ever come out, and it got banned. The reason it got banned was because it was actually blowing up. No, I'm just kidding, guys. Let's chill out. Let's calm down. The real reason it was banned was actually kind of silly. It got banned because of the 5G network. Since Apple introduced the new 5G, Colombia didn't license that, so they pretty much just banned the phone and any other phone that used 5G. This was a while back, so I'm not too sure if the ban has been cleared. What do I know? I don't know anything. That was 12 of the most dangerous banned tech items. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. I have all the sources from where I got my information linked down below. This video is just for entertainment purposes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!